just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You know what it is, man. Power 106, your LA leakers, just incredible.
Sour Milk.
We got Schoolboy Q here with us, man.
You feel me?
Wow, man. It's good to have you back on the show.
Man, bro. It's
been a minute. It's been a minute.
Long time.
How's
Yeah,
everything, man? Talk to us. What's Q been up to, man? Obviously, the body of work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the body of work, a lot of golf.
A lot of golf.
We seeing it. It's serious
You know
out
what I
there.
mean?
Dad
Body
life.
of work, a lot of golf, a lot of soccer practice.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
What's the parents look on? What do they look like when they see you and see a dude with tats on his face? And I don't know if you do the diamonds in the mouth. when you go to practice.
Nah, that's too embarrassing, bro. They all like 50, dude, like are like 48 or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll never go with my teeth in or nothing like that. I don't even wear like my Rolex, like even I don't wear nothing, even a plain one. Like I make sure I get the most humblest car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
What is the most humblest car?
oh man, my Range Rover.
Goals, man.
I got work to do.
Goals,
I got
baby.
that's
Hey, man,
the
Top brought me
humble
that.
whip.
Top brought me that, dog.
Oh,
That
big
was
up
for free,
Top. Yo,
dog.
Top, I
That
need
was
one
free.
too, bro. I don't know if that's probably not legal for him to give me one. But
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's worth a try.
We'll see. Hey, Top, if you buy me one, we'll figure it out afterwards.
Shout the Top, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, so what can you tell us about the body of work, man?
Oh man, it's dope, bro. You know what I mean? Man, it took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, does it get annoying? Like, a lot of the fans that they're not creatives like that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the fans, but I'm saying like they're not on a Q level of creativeness. So.
Yeah.
You got to take your time with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does it get annoying when motherfuckers are in your DMs and tweeting you
Put the
and
music out.
where's the music and
Yeah, you know what I mean. They like to write you off nowadays.
yeah.
Well, you don't care. You just that. and that, you know.
Remember when Q was popping?
Yeah, it's that
Facts.
type of thing. It's like, dude, I could just still mad people that you say popping be like mad names be mad small, and I'm like mad big. Like how the hell I'm not popping? Like
Yeah.
my name mad big on this joint. Like the niggas
Put some
just
respect on
Yo,
my
you
name.
see what line I'm on that
Like,
flyer?
right?
I'm one of the
Top
top
tier,
lines.
top
you know?
tiers.
Top tier artists.
See the size of the font,
They
bruh.
be doing me dirty, dog. Sometimes it's like, bruh, you just
How
ride.
quickly they forget,
Yeah,
right?
you just ride with me. Like, but nah, it be cool though. I don't be tripping. It's like, you know, I like you see how type of kind I'm in. Like I love that type of stuff when they be on me. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I
You have
You
laugh
love
at
talking
it.
shit.
Yeah, I laugh at it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I be showing the homies and stuff like, bro, this is hilarious. Like he really, especially when they like write like a whole thing. I put it in the group text. With
I know
the
that
homies,
group
like-
text be popping.
Like,
huh?
bro, he was going in.
Passion.
We go through his whole page, bro. We gonna look at all the pictures. We gonna look at the dude kids. We looking at the dog. We looking at
So
everything.
just know if you
Yeah,
talking
we
shit
looking
to
at your,
Q,
we looking at your dog. We looking at everything.
Running the
like,
whole
bruh,
background check. Running the whole background check.
Bro, we doing everything, bro. So I mean, I don't be tripping, dog. It's
Yeah.
all good. My process is my process,
Yeah.
man. If like I said, bro, I'm a rapper. I could rap. I could drop an album every month.
Yeah.
But
Right.
It's got to be right.
Yeah, it
It's
got
to be right.
It
So
gotta be
talk
right.
to us about the process. What is your process normally like?
So my process is I go in. I think I know it all the first little few months, and then I make this album, and I think, like I said, I think I know it. I think it's the one every
Oh,
time.
I'm ready to drop it.
Every single
Yo,
album.
let's
every
drop next week.
single album, dog.
Yeah.
Since I came out, I already
Yeah.
know this is the
This
one.
is
We're
it.
done.
Yeah.
Don't
Turn
worry
it
about
in.
it. I play it for people. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is hard, but yeah, I think you should such and such. And I'm like, nah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. And they like, no, man, just ride with it a little bit more. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you. And I go home, and then I'm like, yeah, you think this is right. You know what I mean? When I wake up the next day and forget to play the song that I was just saying was the one.
Oh yeah, you're already
over.
like yeah.
Like, oh,
you
they were
ain't
right.
excited about it no more.
Yeah, they were right. Then I'll go back in, and then every time it's always that first album I make that get after that first album I make.
That's
I
when it
get
gets
focused.
Get serious after that.
I get focused. I find my direction. I find my voice. Because the first album, you normally, well, for me, like it's always like sounds like the last album I just made.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're still in that
You're
pocket
still in that,
kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't know. Like, they think because we don't post, like, posting in the studio is, like, so boring. Like, I'm, like, rapping, like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
writing.
like,
It's not really,
it's
like, I don't really post
It's
that.
not as
I was about to say, you know, that's equivalent. Like for me, is for a while I was posting on the treadmill every day. Like, oh yeah, I want motherfuckers to know I'm running.
Right.
You know, I was like, yo, people don't give a fuck if
Yeah.
you run every day. You know what I'm
It just
saying? Like,
snap to the next one.
yeah,
What
it's like,
you doing?
yo,
What
like,
you
yo,
doing?
come on, like, just show us the finished product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What the
Yeah.
fuck you gonna do with it? And that's probably the same with the album. It's like
It's like, like, I can't,
motherfuckers are just ready to hear that finished product. man.
So, that's my process, man. Make the one trash album. Go back in, get focused, get out that pocket, find a new pocket. Because my whole thing is never making an album that sounds like my last one.
Yeah.
Oxymoron didn't sound nothing like Blank Face.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that this next chapter of my life didn't sound nothing like Oxy or Blank Face.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
While still being me. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
So that's what my whole thing be. That's why my process takes so long.
Who
I'm looking for pockets.
Who can you rely on most to be honest with you on the music shit? Like, who's the one that'll tell you, like, yo, dog, this shit is trash?
Probably Kendrick.
How does he word it?
He don't say it like that.
He'll just be like, yo, you should.
He'll tell me like, oh yeah, that part hard. No, that's trash.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that
Keep
one.
this.
Oh,
that's
that one
line.
part was hard.
Yeah.
If a nigga tell you that, it's
Yeah, you know.
or
Yeah.
like when you try to like when you having sample problems and then you replay the sample and then somebody be like, when the song is over after you play it for them, they be like, oh, you changed it? They don't tell you it's hard. Like, oh, that's fire. They just like, oh, you changed it from the first one?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, nigga, this is the new one.
And then
nigga,
they
you
don't say
can't-
anything.
It's like, oh, yeah, that shit hard. Like, nigga, that shit ain't hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you try to do like, sample clearances be the worst, dude. So,
Oh,
yeah, man.
Oh, trust me, we've
Been
had a
through that.
couple. Yeah, we've had a few issues with that as well.
You mentioned locking in on the direction of the project and you know, growing from each project. What can you tell us about the direction of, you know, this body of work?
I mean, I felt like Oxy was like more so me, like I was like doing mad drugs and stuff.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, that was like my uppity self. Like,
Yeah.
I can make this record, and I had like hella platinum records on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was that record, and then Blank Face was me. Like, pretty much my only single I really gave you is that part, and everything else was more like it's pretty much Blank Face is what's going on like now, like it's the whole album. You get what I'm
Right, yeah.
saying? Like, and now this one is, I honestly I wanted to get back to like just still being aggressive again and having fun and like still giving you that content, just giving you that all around me, like. You know, like, it's hard for me to explain, like, a direction. It's more easy for me to write it down and, like, say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to explain, like, the direction I have for this album, you know?
Yeah.
It was more so, I always call this mainly be, like, the pockets I be finding and stuff, you know? Like, just finding the pockets to rap in and kick some joints on here and change the beat, change my voice. I just like to change my voice over and over again. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, honestly, the direction is definitely different from all my other ones, but I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. You just gotta wait for it to drop.
Yeah,
The
I don't know how to
anticipation is there,
explain, like, what's the direction? Like, oh, I had a little grateful pond. And
Well, I guess stories though, like, you know,
Oh, yeah,
where you're
yeah.
at in life right now.
Oh, yeah,
is
you
what
got
we're,
some of that for
you know,
sure.
'cause
Of
that's what the
course.
people
you
are-
you gotta have that current event.
getting
You
that
gotta
like
have that.
getting that peek into your
Yeah,
world and how you view things.
Yeah, like I always been a guy that was about balance.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a dude from Hoover Street that made a record like Collard Greens. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like then I gave you a song like Tukey Knows. I'll give you a song like Studio. I'm just like I just love making music.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just one sound or just I like doing it all.
What do you think plays a part in that in your choice of music? Was
My
that
mama,
that's
Bootsy
like
Collins.
okay.
Black Sabbath.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She went there with it.
Yeah, she was She was crazy. My mom, what's my boy name? Police in helicopter.
John Holt.
Yep. My
Yeah.
mama, she going up. Bob
Yeah.
Marley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She just going up. You know what I mean? But just mainly just Bootsy Collins.
Yeah, that's
You
hard.
know what I mean? Like, all the OGs and stuff. My mom would just give me rap albums. Like,
That's crazy.
most mom, and then like, but she would always tell me to turn it off when she hears Snoop talk about a pussy.
Yeah, I know.
But you just brought me the album. You should have got me the edited version.
Yeah.
But then I think she got over it. Like, she used to always come in there every night. I think she only said that when the friends was around. Now I think about it. She probably was just talking that bullshit because our friends was in there. She didn't want to make it seem. Now you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's like,
yeah.
let me.
Yeah. So now that I'm older, it's kind of making sense now. Like,
Of
why are you
course.
tripping only sometimes?
Right.
Like, you brought me this shit. Like,
Yeah.
It makes sense. We get it. We get it. We get it as
bought me
parents.
Snoop, Pac, Too
Yeah.
Short, they bought me all this shit. Like Biggie, like she brought me the West Side Connection album, like bro,
That's crazy.
everything, dog.
That's hard, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
super
So
dope.
my mama, dog, really.
That's what's up. Talk to us about Num Num Juice, man.
Num Num Juice, bro. 2-door coupe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hopping
hopping
out
out.
like Jack in the Box. I'm gonna shoot. Just 30's all that I got. I mean, that's just gas. Just gas,
Yeah,
bro.
Straight
Just
gas.
you going up.
It was just gas, just real quick gas, bro. It wasn't nothing special. Nothing special.
I think the fans would disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man, it's going up. It's
Yeah.
going up. I'm ready to see what that do with the crowd, man. I'm ready
Exactly.
to
That
perform
performance,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, bro. I just
Exactly.
want to have, you know what I mean? I'm back to have like that again. You know what I mean? Like after blank face, sometimes you don't know you be going through depression and stuff, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll be on the golf course. Like,
Yeah.
So
Is-
got back to a happy mode where I can make music like this now. I don't have to do a whole, like, you know what I mean? That blank face showed you where I was at in my life. Oxy showed you where I was at in my life. This album is showing you where I'm at in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I slimmed down. I look different. I feel different. Like, bro, I'm just a little
Lighter on your feet.
Yeah, I'm just hyper. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm just a hyper cat now. So
How did you get into golf? What was it that got you into golf?
my homeboy June, bro, he bet me 10 grand that I couldn't make a birdie in 2 years. Like,
Really?
Cause I didn't even know what a birdie was.
Yeah.
dog.
And did you
Literally,
win?
I started playing last year, dog.
Have you got the 10 grand already?
Well, dude,
Collect.
like the third time I ever played, I made a birdie.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Grab
And then I got the bug, bro. Like, that's all I want to do now. Like,
Is it just something that just kind of, I guess, brings you peace almost? Like it's
I'm pretty sure.
it's just super
I'm pretty
peaceful.
sure.
It's therapeutic a little, right?
Yeah,
Out
it
there on
got
that
me.
golf
It
course.
got me hyper again.
Yeah.
It got me hyper again instead of just waiting in the house
Yeah.
all day. Because when you become like somebody that that recognized when you go certain places, being from LA, living in LA, I'm gonna be recognized a lot.
Of
Right.
course.
You know what I'm saying? So you put yourself in the cave and you kind of don't want to go a lot of places, and then next thing you know, you just find yourself waking up every morning, waiting to go to the studio.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I wake up every morning for a long
You
time. I
ain't got
just wake
shit
up
to
every
do.
morning just like, all right, what I'm gonna look at, flip through channels for 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to the studio. That's it.
Have
You
you
know what
have
I'm
you
saying?
got like your homies into golf? People
I'm
that-
trying to, bro, but they ain't really with it.
They're like, I ain't fucking with
No,
that
I ain't
shit.
really with it, but I found out that I have some homies that do play golf.
Oh, really?
They happen to all be white, but I mean, I got white. I got a bunch of white friends too. You know what I mean? But yeah, like they like executives and stuff. Like that. It's not like nobody from the block and that. They're not really with it, bro. I keep telling them like, bro, just pull up, bro. Like, just mess with me. They
So
like,
so if you got into it, none of them would probably jump in with you. None of the executive homies. Like they is there,
I'm pretty sure.
could probably
that-
fight
I'm
on
pretty
the
sure they're
line.
gonna line it up. Once you get a golf, once you get a bond with somebody that you play golf with, y'all pretty tight.
Okay.
You gotta understand, like you on the course with this guy
It's a
for like 4 hours.
It's a different
That's a
type
different
of energy.
connection, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a different
And if
connection.
don't play with him 3 times in a week.
Okay.
So you
So
just-
there's rules.
Yeah, so you didn't. I'm just saying, if you didn't spend 12 hours with this dude in a week, you know what I'm saying? It's 4 hours around. I'm just saying that's if it's slow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? 12 hours a week with this dude, like y'all gonna go a bond. You gonna ride for him. I'm
Listen.
not about to let this white dude just get beat up. You know what I mean?
No. But I'm saying, do you think they would jump in for you?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't listen. Obviously, we don't
I think
know.
Brock would. Brock would.
Oh, okay, we know Brock.
Brock,
Okay.
he better.
We know Brock.
Brock better.
Okay, so I was just about to say if we probably don't know many of them,
Probably just Brock.
but yeah, it was gonna be Brock. Okay, there's the answer. That's the answer to the question.
I think my boy Malbon will do it. My boy Malbon. I think he'll get down. He'll wear it. No, he might not get down though. I don't know if he'll get down for me, dog.
Nah.
Get down with me if I'm getting punched on, dog.
But Brock will have no choice, right?
I think Brock could get down with me, dog. Brock could get down with me.
Okay. Shout out to Brock, man.
Shout out to
could get
Brock.
down with me.
Speaking of performances, was it Fallon you just did?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
amazing, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Right
you.
there, Num Juice, and then I didn't know you was gonna do chopsticks that night.
I didn't either.
How does that? How do you not? You don't know what you're gonna.
It was just like a last minute thing, like let's just do chopstick.
But it was dope because it gave us
Yeah.
an additional preview that we didn't know you were gonna do.
Yeah. So it's just like, man, let's just get this out. Let's just go full fledged
Yeah.
and do the whole little thing. You know, just
Yeah.
let's just
The
go
whole
out.
thing.
Like we about to put it out anyway.
That's right.
Let's just do it.
How did the collaboration with you and Travis kick off?
I mean, Travis, you know what I mean?
He be around?
Like, yeah, that's been my boy. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, we're not like, I'm not gonna say that like, oh, this is my nigga. But that's my boy, you know.
Would you
mean?
jump in for a fight on the golf course
Yeah,
with
come
Trav?
on, no,
Okay.
that's my peer, dog.
All right.
We was on the cover together, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was on his first album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we cool. It's more like a bond, like a peer thing. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I'm a raw. I wouldn't let nobody talk out of line. Like, you know, I see like that a lot too. Like rappers be just let anybody come and just speak about
Say
a rapper.
whatever.
They just let Michael
Right?
Rappaport just say anything about
Yo.
anybody.
For real,
And
man.
rappers are just like, oh yeah, just looking at him like, niggas ain't even right. Like, just
Like
say
yo,
anything about anybody. Like,
That's
Actually-
crazy,
I-
right?
you know what I
actually-
mean? I'm not with that. Like
Yeah.
people just
Saying
bashing
whatever.
rappers and then we just sit there and be just whatever. Like,
I actually like that you called him Michael Rappingport instead of Rappaport.
oh, that's his name? I thought it was Michael Rappaport.
Like Rappingport, okay. I fuck with it.
Rappaport. Yeah.
like, you know what
Close
I mean?
enough, bro.
Yeah.
Close enough.
He says some shit. He
Yeah,
says a lot
he
of
says
shit.
some
yeah.
wild shit, man. He
Yeah,
says
he
some
be getting
wild
on
shit.
LeBron, man. He be getting on Bronny.
Yeah,
too much,
exactly.
man, but
Exactly.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's
you know?
sports.
It's
That's
what it is.
sports
talk.
shit, right? But people do get loose lips on the
Oh, yeah, but
rappers, man.
getting loose lips on athletes too, though. But that's not my field. I'm a rapper. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
The athletes got to stand up.
They gotta do that on their own. But
Yeah.
I respect that you say that because sometimes I do feel like, man, like it is a community.
Yeah,
and you just
but-
gonna let homies say that and
Yeah, like, bro, even if you don't know, dude, like, I don't know none of the trap niggas he be talking about. Like, chill, bro. Like, just speaking up on it is like, bro, like, you just know what's going on.
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
Like, Kodak ain't saying he don't rap, bro. That nigga be saying some shit.
Yeah,
Right.
For
You know
real,
what I
for real.
mean? Your
For
old
real, for real.
ass. Like,
Old ass.
like, you don't even know. Like, you don't
Yeah.
even know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't even tapped in.
Nah, you gotta
gotta tap
speak on
in.
those things sometimes. Man.
Yeah, rappers don't be saying nothing. They just be sitting there. They gonna talk about all type of other shit, though. They go, you know what I mean? But whatever, dog.
I want to go to social media a little bit. I saw, obviously it's been a tough week in LA. Not only in LA, man. I've been seeing, what I'm saying, shit going on across the country. People,
Yeah, for sure.
obviously we lost one of the greats, and you addressed it on IG. Obviously, people. I don't know, man. I keep seeing people say social media is a disease, and
it's terrible.
and I 100% agree with that, man. Because people think, you gotta go things about a certain way,
right.
Yeah.
but it's like
Right.
everybody deals with shit different, man. So first off, I want to say I love the way you address that, man, because I mean it's real shit. Everybody deals with things their own way.
Yeah, like people deal with things their own way, bro. Like everybody ain't gotta go to the internet, dude. Like,
Yeah. No, and like you
You know
said
what
too,
I'm
it's
saying?
like
Like-
you posting that, it does nothing for
nothing
you.
for me. Like
It's
does
not gonna
something
make
for
you feel
Like,
better.
it
It's
makes
not
you
gonna.
feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't post the dead. I don't like pictures of people posting somebody that got murdered.
Yeah.
I deal with metaphors for a living, dude. I'm not liking a picture of a dead man. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy got killed. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No,
I'm not doing
that's-
that.
that's real
Like,
shit.
I'm not liking that.
Yeah. And I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I know you guys obviously had a ton of mutual friends and I mean, what can you say about what Nipsey brought to the table and just the energy that he brought?
Bro, Nipsey was so cold, homie. When I dropped Oxymoron, he was the first person I seen.
Which was up here, by the way. Yeah.
When midnight struck, he was the first person I seen.
Yeah.
And the first person to tell me that congratulations on my album before anybody else told me, dog. He was here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even know he was here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know. Like I said, like Nipsey done said it vocally too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like our hoods don't really, but
Yeah.
we was always cool. Like,
Yeah.
we always was cool. We ain't on that. Come on, homie.
Yeah.
I'm
man.
at soccer practice, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not, like, come on,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
When-
come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? This is a grown man too. Got kids, bro. Look what he did for his community, bro.
Man, so much.
Nobody did it like him for they spot.
Yeah. That's real
You
shit.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he went out in this spot, dog. Like, and then, like, the way he went out is like,
Some sucker shit.
For real.
come on, homie. Like, yeah, dog, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I mean? What he did for the city.
Yeah.
Not just his community, like the city. Look how people feeling. Like,
Yeah.
Real,
all
like,
sides. It don't
Yeah.
matter. You know what I'm saying? LA gangbanging runs deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that-
real deep. It's the culture and it's our culture. Homie.
Yeah. No, and,
You know what I'm
and,
saying?
and no, that's
Our
definitely
culture.
one thing I noticed is, I haven't seen one negative thing said about him. Honestly, even when he
That's
was still
weak.
alive, like I just, you don't see people talk negatively about him, man.
No.
So,
That's weak, dude.
Yeah.
How could you?
Yeah.
Why
Right.
would you? Like,
Yeah.
come on,
just
bruh.
represented so much positivity, right? From the music
bruh,
to what
we
he
all
did.
from different hoods.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what?
Right.
Yeah.
So what? Like,
Had y'all
Yeah.
ever had conversations about doing tracks together, or was
Yep.
there ever any time y'all were,
yep,
able? Wow.
yep. Multiple times. It's just, people don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
people be saying stuff. Like, he always he used to see it all the time too. He would retweet
Oh, yeah,
it
I'm
and
sure.
stuff like that. And like, bro, people used to always hit us. I know y'all beef, and I'm like, bro, we don't beef.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what do y'all think? What do you think
It's-
this
yeah,
is, bro?
it-
Y'all watch too many movies.
Too much
bruh.
TV, for real.
Too
Y'all
much,
watch
real.
too much of niggas on the internet. That's what I'm saying. People
Yeah.
that we let in the culture, bro.
Yeah.
It's these outsiders, bro. They get on the cameras.
Too
bruh,
many
and they-
YouTube documentaries.
Yeah,
and-
no, yeah, and then they, you know what I'm saying? Like, what real gangster getting on YouTube telling you what he did and what he did, man? All that old documentary, that's lame, dog.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that stuff they be seeing, and then, like I said, these outsiders, bro, they see it, and they whole little thing is, oh, they beef. Bro, we grown ass man, bro. Me and Nipsey never beefed. So,
Yeah.
like, what?
Right.
Man.
Like,
Right.
dude, we was always good. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we seen it firsthand here. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
In the
Come
moment,
on,
right?
bro. Like,
Yeah, we just obviously that wasn't really our place to speak on that. You know,
yeah, of
obviously,
course.
but-
I appreciate y'all too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, but bro, come on, homie. That nothing, man. People are lame, dude.
yeah,
Right.
People are lame, and they need to let people grieve the way they grieve. and then-
100%.
And live the way they live, dog. Like, I don't owe nobody nothing, bro. I don't speak on the dead.
mm,
Nipsey was a great man. Nobody ever done it like him out of this city. Actually Snoop too.
yeah,
Because he done put a lot of kids to college,
mm,
a lot of kids
yeah,
to the pros.
yeah. He's done a lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
community.
saying?
A lot.
So Nipsey and Snoop, nobody did it like them.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Well,
right.
I mean,
Nobody.
I don't know
And
if there's
that's
really a
real.
transition.
I know, right?
To
Well,
go
we do.
into anything else.
Thank
but-
you for being so honest and candid with us, man. And we wanted to be extremely respectful. But after seeing your Instagram post today, we thought, we appreciate you speaking on that with
Yeah.
us. Let's talk back about the album, man. So, can you talk about other features on the project or producers we're cooking with?
Man, I might as well just
Listen,
get a
if you-
title in the
if-
date
if-
out.
Well,
listen,
I mean,
if you can't give us details, we ain't trying to. We don't want to fuck up the rollout, bro.
Yeah, man, just let the rollout happen.
Okay,
man.
Okay.
Just let
We'll
the
leave it
roll-
at that. We'll leave it at that.
Man, we've been prepping this little rollout for a minute. I just gonna mess the whole thing up.
Let's focus on the single. Let's focus on the single.
Chopsticks, dog.
Chopsticks,
So we
chopsticks.
delayed it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not right.
Yeah,
Put no music out.
yeah,
I think every time for that week.
yeah.
Put it on
no,
hold,
For,
right?
the, for the rest of
Respect on that.
of forever.
yeah. That week
At least
should be
LA.
that week should be put on hold. I agree
That
with you
week should be
100%.
put on hold.
And man,
Forever.
that's beautiful
LA,
that you did that.
Radio, LA, everything.
Mm.
Forever,
Yeah,
dog.
no,
The whole
that's
week.
real
That's
shit.
true. That's
and
100%
honestly,
The whole week.
it
You know what I'm
honestly
saying? Straight
felt
up.
it just felt weird. You know what I'm saying? So we're super happy that you decided to do that, man.
Man, that's embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
I would,
because-
man.
It don't
me and
feel
Tom
right,
was talking
man.
about it. Like, man, we shouldn't do it. Like, this is not cool. Like,
yeah,
you know what I
Right.
mean? He
Yeah.
knew that too. Like, yeah, we can't be. But you know what I'm saying? What you send it off, you don't know what's about to happen. Like, we don't know the future, dog.
Right.
yeah.
Can I ask you too? We have a lot of young listeners listening who aspire to be just like you and do things you do. What can you tell some of the younger generation who's coming up as an artist, especially who are really focused on their artistry? What kind of words can you give to them of encouragement?
Man, this is some of the most depressing, hardest, joyous. Man, there's so many emotions you gotta deal with to go through this, to make it to this point. And if you think you just gonna do this, you're crazy. Get out of here. You don't even deserve it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be here, and when you go down, you I ain't got no money, bro. I'm rent, I'm broke, I'm hungry, I'm starving. You supposed to starve, nigga.
It's part of the,
Yeah.
part of
Supposed
the
to be
process.
broke. Yeah.
part
You
of
supposed
the
to
grind.
You supposed to think you got it together. Oh, the eviction came. That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Make
it's
you
bad
hungry.
now, but watch. Just
Watch.
watch. If you stay down, stay loyal, stay down, bro. There's ways around it. You got to move around. It's a Rubik's Cube.
Right.
This game.
Patience. Be patient.
Patient. It's a
Stay on.
Rubik's Cube. Boo, bow. Boo, bang, bing. Even as a dude that's getting a lot of money, dude, like me, like I still go through it.
Right. There's still
You know what
things
I'm
you want.
saying?
There's still
Like,
plateaus you want to get to.
like I don't go through the financial problems like somebody like make, I can't pay my rent, but I still go through financial problems.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Like, no
Yeah.
matter how much money I make,
and you're
millionaires
human.
go through financial problems. So
Mhm.
relax,
Right.
dog. Like, cause you ain't got no money right now. Like,
Right.
it's times where, I got a Range Rover or whatever. But it's times I do other things and such, and add on, do a lot of more other things, but I can't do it because it costs a little too much money for me. I ain't got the Jay-Z bread, bro.
We
Yeah.
budgeting.
We
budgeting.
budgeting.
We gonna
right?
get
You don't
there.
think- you
We
don't
gonna get
think-
there.
You don't think motherfuckers like getting money don't budget? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
think you
relax.
got nothing to worry about.
Man.
They're like,
Yeah, relax. Get to it, bruh. Stay focused, bruh, and be yourself like me, bruh. I don't even know how to talk properly, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be me.
Yeah, that's
you know
it.
What I'm saying,
That's
I'm gonna
it.
be me, bro.
Do it
That's
your
why
way.
this rap shit worked out for me.
Do it your way.
You know what I mean?
One thing Nip said too is, he said he didn't quit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can't quit.
Was there ever
And because he didn't quit, he living on forever.
That's right.
He
Yeah.
living on forever.
That's right.
They tried to make him to stop, and he's still gonna go forever.
forever?
You know what I'm saying?
Was there a moment in your time where someone told you some shit that had kind of just gave it up, it would have been like,
Nah, hell no. Can't no mark ass niggas get me, knock me off my game. Only I can mark me off my game.
I like that.
I have some hater shit, and I done check niggas like, oh, bro, like
You
when I'm
tripping.
starting out.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
oh, bro, like, you ain't even got a deal. Like, what nigga the fuck you think you talking to? Like I said, like I said in those tweets, dude. I mean the Instagram post, bro. When you in the streets, you a fake ass rapper, right?
And then when you're
a rapper, now you're a fake street nigga.
Yep.
Bro, where was this when I was on the thing?
Yep.
When I was on the block with your mark ass. Nigga know your whole family, your mama, cousin, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, y'all gotta stay down, dog. Stay down, be yourself.
Yeah.
And listen too.
Yeah.
That's a
You know
good
what
one
I'm
right
saying?
there.
Listen, because you need a team too. I
Yeah.
can't do this by myself. Like my stupid ass, like dog, like you know
too,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like I'll be dumb as a motherfucker, bro. I'll be telling people like the homies be telling me this, so I sign them like, bro, I'm dumb as a mother, bro. I will lead you to fucking hell, dog. It's over for you, dog. If you think I'm gonna run the label, dog, hell no. Let me just help you, dog. Let me give you a verse and just come here, nigga. Get the video, dog. We gonna do this, nigga. Here. I'm gonna help you all this. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna push you. Let's go. This is my nigga. I'm gonna push you like you my artist, but I don't want to do you like that.
Right.
Put you under contract and then just hold you under the thing, and you're gonna be
Stuck.
I'm not that type of nigga.
What's up, man?
So like, yeah, man, just be yourself, bro,
Yeah.
and know it's a process. It's a process.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that trust the process shit. I don't trust nothing. I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But it is a process. It is
Okay.
a process.
That's right.
You gotta deal with. You're supposed to struggle, and you're supposed to be thinking you figured it out. Supposed to struggle. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Man.
And that's a
beautiful.
whole lot of shit. I be dumb as a motherfucker. You signed to me. I didn't say y'all just asked me to help a nigga to. You know what I mean? Help a nigga how to get to this point, and I done talked about all type
There's
of bullshit.
some gems in there. There's some gems in
Yeah,
there, bro.
we'll chop that up and just use
It's
the
gonna look
important
beautiful.
parts.
It's gonna look beautiful. Q, always a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Appreciate
Continued
it, man.
success to you, man. We look forward to the album.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
As the
man.
rollout happens, you know what to do. We're gonna be right here, man. Press and play.
Appreciate y'all, man. Keep holding it down for the city, dog. Y'all got it, man. Y'all
Thank you,
got
bro.
it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother. Power 106.
Yeah.
Liftoff.